Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Art and Design. Today's steps, we're going to be covering these 7 things. What is art and design? Supplies, grading, assignments, attendance, missing work, and seesaw. First, let's talk about art and design. Art is the visual form of self-expression. It's usually when somebody independently or on their own expresses themselves with creativity, by telling a story, and evoking emotion. Design is problem solving. It's usually collaborative, and it's when you try to fix something or make something better. Art and design is a combination of these two things, and I refer to it as creative problem solving, and that's what we're going to be doing in this class. We're going to be creating beautiful works of art, but they're also going to be solving a problem and having a purpose. How do we create stuff in this class? Well, we're going to be doing things like in other art classes like drawing, painting, sculpture, collage, and photography. But we're also going to be using vector editing software, and we're also going to be using the blade cutter, laser engraver, and 3D printer. Supplies you'll need every day. These supplies are on the Chippewa Middle School supply list. So there's nothing new and unique to art except for a sketchbook, an eraser, and a pencil. So sketchbook, pencil, eraser, as I mentioned, but also be prepared to use your scissors, ruler, and colored pencils. That should be in your supply list. You also are going to need a fine point marker, could be Sharpie, but something thin to outline pencil marks. Proficiency-based grading. All assignments will be graded using a standard-based grading system on a scale from 4 to 1, with an eye for assignments that do not meet standards listed in our rubric. In Synergy, or the gradebook, you will see a corresponding percentage, 0 to 100, along with a letter grade, A through D and I. So an A is worth 4 points, a B is worth 3 points, a C is worth 2 points, a D is worth 1 point, and an I is worth 0 points. Proficiency-based learning. Craftsmanship and creativity are the 2 ways your artwork will be graded. Craftsmanship refers to the technical skill and how good you are at using the material, so the quality of the work. So if you are drawing, it's your use of a pencil. If you're doing a collage with paper, it's how good you are at cut and assembling the paper. If you're doing a sculpture, it's how good are you manipulating that material. Creativity, on the other hand, is applying the knowledge of the target audience, empathy, and additional research for a variety of sources. So basically, it's how unique and personalized the content is. Art and Design Calendar. The calendar will be found at the top of the classwork in Google Classroom. Students will select the specific day to access the daily assignments. So your first step every day is to go to the course calendar and click on the daily assignment doc. A daily assignment will be linked into this calendar. This will include details for the daily activities and linked resources. There'll be steps, presentations, and helpful videos. Attendance. Arrive on time every day to the Zoom meeting. If you're having technical difficulties, please communicate that to me via email, Hangout, or private chat when you arrive. If a student is unresponsive, misses large chunks of class, or does not turn work in daily, the student will be considered absent and communication will be sent home. Here's our current schedule. It has changed before, but this is currently what we'll be working on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Assignments. There will be 2 different things graded during distance learning. Worksheets, which are worth 1 point, which are a brief art-making activity with reflection questions, and 2 final project documents, which are worth 4 points, which is an extensive art-making project along with an artist statement. So here's what worksheets are. It's a brief, self-paced art-making activity with reflection questions. It's designed to be completed in 1 class period. The document includes step-by-step instructions within a variety of resources including video tutorials, presentations, and example images. Turn this into Google Classroom by completing the specific topic assignment. Be sure to attach document into the assignment before submitting. Again, this is worth 1 point. Here's some different examples of worksheets or things that are designed to be completed within one class period. Final projects, however, are an extensive art-making activity with reflection questions. It's designed to be completed over multiple class periods, not just one. When completed, the artwork will be photographed, inserted into the document, and uploaded to the website Seesaw. The final project document includes step-by-step instructions with a variety of resources, including video tutorials, presentations, and example images. Turn into Google Classroom by going to the specific topic assignment. Be sure to attach document into the assignment before submitting. Again, this is worth 4 points. Here's some different examples of final art-making projects. Alone, this is only half the document. The other half is reflection questions that kind of explain the work and your steps and your theory of creating the work. Missing work. If an assignment appears missing in the gradebook, here's what you're going to do. First, check to make sure it's turned in properly into Google Classroom. Make sure the document is attached to the assignment in Google Classroom before clicking Submit, and be sure not to click Mark as Done. Also, email Mr. Seeley when it's turned into to notify the gradebook needs to be updated. Seesaw. So each specific class period is going to have a unique class code. So what you're going to be doing is opening the Seesaw app or the website, choose I'm a student, choose email or Google account, create a new account or sign in to an existing account, and then type in the code specific to your class. There is a video that explains specifically how to do this, which will be linked in another resource as well. But be sure to use the specific code for the class listed here on the right. So, we covered all the different basic content for art and design. I look forward to having you this semester. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.